Hey there, it's Erin Duffy, your stage presence coach, back again with another tip to help you amplify your stage presence and own your unique voice so that you feel comfortable and confident in every room you walk into. And that is where I want to start today, that idea of feeling comfortable and confident in every room. The idea of you owning the room, bringing your presence to the room. And yet I will have my clients and my professional friends and colleagues will tell me, oh, yes, that's really what I really want to do, is I really do want to own the room so much. But that darn stage fright and that nervousness I get and those butterflies, they show up and I don't feel like I can own the room. I feel like I'm trying so desperately hard, but it just doesn't feel that I am. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, here's one of those tips I want to share with you today around that idea. So if we want to own the room, which we do, that's what we want to do. Here's something that I believe most people overlook. You do not wait until your audience is there sitting in their seats to claim your presence. Okay. You start owning your presence long before they show up, because presence doesn't just begin when you start talking. No, it begins the moment that you walk through the door. Think about that. And here, this is one of the most powerful things that you can do to begin to reduce that stage fright, that nervousness, those butterflies. Arrive early. What do I mean by arriving early? So as a speaker, as a presenter, as somebody leading the room, you want to begin to reduce that stage fright. You really do want to own the room. You really want that audience to look at you as the one leading the room, and they can sit back and feel just comfortable just knowing they're in good hands. And you want to create that. And one of the ways that you can do that and start to reduce that stage fright that holds you back from doing that is by arriving early. When you do that, this gives you space to breathe, gives you time to experience the room, to move around the room, to center yourself in that room. When you arrive early, you're not just there to check the tech, to make sure your slides are working, though, yes, that's very important. And I highly recommend that you do that every time. But no, I'm going deeper. This goes much deeper than that. This is about you and how you're feeling and wanting to really own that room. That's you checking in with your body, your mind, your soul, and wanting to build that comfort from the inside out. And that is about you arriving early and taking care of yourself. And it's actually quite easy to do. Basically, what you can do is just start by arriving 15, 20 minutes early. You don't have to be any much earlier than that, but do that. And walk in that room and look around. Is it a long room? Is it a wide room? Are there windows? Are there not windows? Is it carpeted? Is it a floor? Like, kind of feel the environment around you. Then look at, like, where is the audience going to be seated? Are there going to be tables and chairs? Will there be just chairs? Is it a theater kind of experience? What that room and that audience is going to be like. And then walk the walk. Walk up the aisle. Walk to where you're going to speak or present or lead that room. Get up there. Stand in that space. If it's in front of a podium or in front of a microphone, stand there. Feel your feet on the ground. Then look around and imagine the audience there. Take it in. But feel your shoulders relax, feel your body relax. Breathe into it and just smile and take it all in and know that this is your room and you're going to own it for the time that you are leading and presenting. And I promise you, just doing this little exercise, it's really quite simple when you think about it, will actually create for you that level of confidence and comfort in that room. and help to begin to relieve you of some of that stage presence and that nervousness. Because when you actually finally do walk in that room to present, you're going to walk in already familiar with the space. You're going to be ready for that audience. And because you are familiar with that space and you're comfortable in that space, you are now connecting to your audience at a much deeper level because you're no longer looking around wondering everything about the room because you're already comfortable with the space. Now you get to give all that energy to the audience. And when we give that energy to the audience, well, that allows them to sit back and know they're in good hands and they're comfortable and ready for you. So I want you to try that out this next week. I think everybody here probably does have maybe a meeting coming up or a presentation or something. I want you to try this out. Give yourself the time. Give yourself 15 minutes. Walk in that room, experience it, feel it, just own it and see what a difference it makes for you. And then let me know. I'd love it. DM me, put a little post here, right here in the video. I would love to hear how it makes a difference for you. But like I said earlier, by starting to do this, arriving earlier and taking control for yourself, I promise you, this will help you to reduce some of that stage fright that you are trying to kind of get rid of. This one step will help to relieve some of that. So try it out. Let me know. And again, if these tips around stage fright are really, you're relating to them, feel free to download my 10 steps to eliminating your stage fright. I think you'll get a lot out of it. And try this exercise out. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you.